Yeah, we did.
As adult, you don't get
Potato.
Potato.
Potato. Stupid one. Stupid one. Stupid one. Potato. Stupid one. Stupid one. Stupid one. Stupid one. Potato. Stupid one. Lumos. Revelio.
Guardian Leviosa.
Chest somewhere, Steve.
So nice.
God damn, this boy can zoom.
Potato.
Potatoes. It's usually something to put potato.
Revelio.
Strange portals, alright. There's a chest over here.
I have not seen Dick.
Another chest.
I have not seen Dick.
Oh, hell yeah.
Not yet.
Please don't choose that fucking.
Guardian Leviosa. Good.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder...
To do drugs or not to do drugs? That's the question.
To do that.
We do them.
Follow my lead.
We do them and we do them well.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge. And the responsibility that accompanies it.
About time for sure.
We've done all that we can.
A shout.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had
always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George,
Oh,
died
did
in
you see that
pursuit
they,
of knowledge that has been
traded
dormant
Russell?
for centuries.
You did?
Yeah.
And you, it
Thank
seems,
fucking goodness.
are the key to understanding why.
I don't know if
We
it was
were
all that great of a trade, though, to be honest.
Where do we get? Who do we
Someone's
get
coming.
Who were they? I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
So they traded
I
Russell.
was right.
Ramrock.
Okay, so we are getting
Seems
D'Angelo
my
Russell,
reputation
Mike Easley, and
precedes
Jared
me.
Vanderbilt,
I was beginning to think no one
Vanderbilt
was ever
from
going
the
to visit
Timberwolves.
Rackham's Vault.
who are receiving,
And why are
who are
you
receiving
here?
Mike Conley and the
No need for that.
three
Just
second-round picks.
Give me whatever it is you found here.
Jazz
We can let
reporter
bygones
getting
be
Juan
bygones.
Toscano Anderson, Damian Jones,
Sir,
and
They
LA's
have the key to the vault.
2027 first-round pick.
choose your next words wisely.
And then
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have. I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
oh, just a little laser beam.
I know a way out! Professor!
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to. Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
There you
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were
Yeah, pussy.
complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I like how everybody just fucking runs to the fucking thing.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
A sense of adventure? I like to think that I'm not afraid of anything.
Oh, but you're brave at heart. Exceptionally daring. Undaunted by the unknown. Willing to forge ahead alone when you must. Perhaps you belong in Gryffindor. Better be Gryffindor!
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's most uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. This should be quite an adventure.
I'm looking forward to it.
I remember the first time I entered the Gryffindor common room after being sorted.
You were a Gryffindor?
I am a Gryffindor. Never could remember the password when I was a girl, however.
Password?
Password?
The password is Grata Domum.
Grata Domum.
You may enter.
I'm training to one place, but god damn. We're running.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome.
Yeah, some dark magic.
I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room. Now, which way is the common room?
We're lost already.
Starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
Shit, or
I'm about to loot this fucking wand door, baby.
Do it. Chase them like a mother trucker.
Can't imagine starting
Don't fall off
this
this time, Nelly. The professor could arrive any moment. My older brother used to terrorize me with a fanged geranium. Never seen Devil Snare in the wild.
Nelly,
she gets bolder every year. I'm happy to read about it. Nelly! It's not the written exam that worries me with herbology, it's the practical.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe. Well, hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
Gildo.
I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
A rare wood.
Yes, our carriage was attacked by a dragon.
Crikey! I can't
Oh, it's a
believe
fucking
it.
carrot.
How
What the fuck?
thrilling. And also terrifying. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
I'd imagine most students have never seen a dragon. Have
Give me
you?
my fucking
Goodness,
wand already,
no.
motherfucker.
And I've never heard of one attacking a
had
carriage
a
like
wand.
that.
Nah,
Not enough
I
meat
got
in
a
a
practice
carriage,
wand.
I'd think.
What exactly
where they keep
are
all
the
students'
rumors about my
wands?
journey to Hogwarts?
That you escaped a
fuck do you get
dragon
organized?
attack? Isn't that enough?
He knows exactly
Most of
what's
us
wrong.
arrive via
does he?
train or boat. Not
He has
having
his
just
finger
escaped the
for
jaws
it.
of a dragon. Of course
Yeah,
it's
pretty
got
much.
people talking.
You said, yeah,
Word
pretty
travels
much.
fast at Hogwarts.
Oh wow, look at this stick.
I take it you're not afraid of heights.
Wood type, elder, core type.
It's something I've always done, since I was
flexible,
little.
quite flexible.
My mother once found me on the roof when I was 5. Still has no idea how I got there. But with all the strange hallways and rooms in the castle, and everything lurking in and outside the grounds, you don't need to scale a tower to see something incredible here.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
10 inches.
Oh, dang.
Oh,
Let's go
perhaps I
with
should.
fucking 14 inches.
I don't know what I'm doing wrong.
adjust the length
It's not a
of the fucking
complicated
That's gonna be a
spell.
staff.
I
That's
should
gonna
be
be a
able to do
fucking
it
staff, not
non-verbally.
a fucking wand.
Why is this not working?
I know, for real.
Ah!
Are you making the wood?
Oh,
You
hello there.
Hazel.
Welcome to Gryffindor.
That's
I'm
kind of cool. You
Cressida.
can fucking pick
Pleasure
the
to
wood.
meet you,
Named
Cressida.
Gandalf's staff.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the
Silver
sorting
line.
ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
I'm not sure I'd say that, but
sure,
I did
we got
study
this
with
shit.
him a little before we arrived.
We gotta get some
Blast!
great, like
I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
There's the ash.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
flexible.
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit
Surprisingly
trickier.
swishy. Let's go swishy. Dragon heartstring.
What did you say?
Something about dragons. Dragon balls.
In their mouth?
Dragging these balls across your face. Shut up.
I feel evil.
Wait, can you go? Can you be like a bad guy in this?
Yes.
What? Oh, Voldemort.
Very good.
Yes. 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 Strike him down. Do it. Strike him down. Do it.
No, kill.
Kill him now. Alright, I made a Harry Potter fan account, apparently. About to get culture canceled, I swear. About to happen.
Waiting for this shit to pop off. Ooh.
Where to? Here.
Yes, I stole the kill.
I do not want to see your wand, Militone. That could mean anything.
I bet the width is the size of is the wand in Harry Potter.
It's pretty big.
It's not that big.
Very big.
The width?
Jesus. Professional all of a sudden. I don't like to hear these things from you.
I just thought. Wait, where was
What?
What?
Hey, wake up.
Damn. Snap out of it.
Wake up.
Wake up! No.
Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up!
Hey!
Yeah?
God damn, son.
What?
Damn, that's just making you dumb.
What if he was like, where was I for a second, guys? Where was I?
He just fucking blacked out.
Yeah.
God damn, that'd be scary. That'd be something else.
The demons are controlling me.
That'd be something fucking else, let me tell you.
Like the lady that came back alive in the basement.
That
shit still creeped me out, I'm not gonna lie.
The fucking eyeball, yeah, because there was a rip just with that eyeball mad staring at you, man.
Fucking.
That's not even scary. It wasn't even scary.
It's just fucking creepy, man. It's just the thought of it, you know? Like.
Yeah, she's just looking at you.
Mm-hmm.
And you didn't hear her move or anything.
I need to find a good one.
Ooh.
Level 6. Your wand is a dragon. Dragging these balls across your face.
Got him.
Probably what it's gonna be, isn't it? Oh, where the fuck am I gonna go? Restore me. Ooh, I got new gear. I got a handle.
Can handle these nuts.
Why would I? Was that just? Did they say something? No, say it. Okay? Pussy?
What?
Okay.
You okay there, Tim?
Are you good?
Good there, bud?
Lucky pal.
If you gave me the chance, I would take it.
Don't worry. We'll get it in the end.
Oh, I hope so. If I can get it, Professor Ronan's sure to be very impressed. I'm just going to keep at it.
Mood change. Is it brothel?
Is it really that difficult to cast non-verbally?
Oh, yes.
Which brothel?
And if you don't get it just right, the results can be, shall we say,
bits, you know?
awkward.
Which is give
Once,
you, like,
I tried to cast Depulso non-verbally on a goblet in the Great Hall and ended up launching Professor Sharp's Yorkshire pudding into his face. He was not happy.
They fucking take everything. They don't take the
I'm about to say, you don't.
Do most students know how to cast
Yeah,
non-verbally?
it comes at the price with that good Glock lock, but you
Hogwarts
know.
doesn't teach non-verbal casting until the 6th year, and even then, many struggle with it. I'm simply trying to get ahead of the game.
I bet.
Bro, dude.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well.
Oh my God.
Enjoy your first day.
In the jerk action?
Yes.
Well, I mean, what kind of action? What kind of
Uh,
other action?
yeah, I'm ashamed
Maybe
that
you
you
were
have to ask that,
oh, you're
Tim.
just reading it.
It'll be the next Butterbeer.
No, it's Nick.
Sure, you don't want to try it?
No, it
Brewed
was
it
the
myself.
ASMR. It was. You know,
Oh my
Hello.
goodness.
You're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet
couldn't
you.
help
I'm
it.
Gareth Weasley.
Thanks a little
Heard
free.
about your travels here. Can't believe
I was
it.
like, let me check
Glad
this
you're
out.
in Figure all right.
Let's check this string out.
Is it true that someone from the
like,
ministry was with you in the carriage?
Say hello.
Oh,
Hello? Yeah. I
yes.
was like,
hello.
Friend of Professor Figs.
I was like, I know this is fake.
Didn't mean
but-
to pry.
Yo,
Nasty
this witch
business,
is
dragons.
fucking blacked out
Again,
drunk.
very glad you're here.
Get your ass
Thank you,
up, bro.
Gareth.
As
So
long
am
as I
I.
never donated no
Are you
super
related
chat,
to
you know,
Professor
okay.
Weasley?
Right?
I am.
We all know
She's
you
my
don't
aunt.
need Super chat.
I only did it one time.
Once is all you need.
We can only,
Must be
we
nice
only
having
see
an
it
aunt
once,
for a
or
professor.
told us
You'd think
once,
so,
but
wouldn't
we
you?
never know.
Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as
But
if I'm
now
a
we know.
first year.
I mean, you're not
Keeps
wrong,
too close
Tim,
an eye on
but
me.
You
why-
It's all
sounds
a
like
bit
those guys on
suffocating,
Chris
to be honest.
Hansen.
Still,
I've never done
she
this
means
before.
well,
Okay, never mind.
and
I've
she's
done
an
this once.
incredibly powerful witch. She'll have
True,
your back.
that's true.
Damn, no, fuck no.
Well, he's
fuck
paired you with the
no.
child
Enjoy
predator.
brewing.
Fuck, don't
Might
eat
have
it, fuck
seen
you.
four times for potions of all sorts.
Fuck you.
I agree with him for a
As I
second.
see it,
You
there's
did,
little
yeah,
difference
you-
fundamentally
No.
between brewing a
No,
modern
we got this on stream. We got this on fucking stream.
I'm not certain Professor Sharp would make the connection. He doesn't
God,
appreciate
you-
my
God, you
creativity
lacking.
as much as you might think.
Are you
Power
having
of the
butterbeer
stream.
for breakfast?
Oh
Can I
no.
even steal anything from
I've
here?
been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer. I'm almost there. Based on some reactions, it may need a bit more work.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and
Like,
thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well.
know.
Good luck today.
Just don't.
New Gryffindor.
he said
Professor
no.
Weasley's waiting
Oh.
for you outside the common room.
I think I'm finished with my schoolwork.
But it's not that bad.
What's not bad?
Don't worry.
Yeah, let's
Good
not. Let's
morning.
not.
I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts.
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are.
Like you
here.
wanted
Make
to
the
do
most of
this.
it. You only
I
have
was
one
like,
first
I
day
think he's
at
trying to come
Hogwarts.
out to us, guys.
Now, in light of your
Loading.
situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls.
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
Now we need to go.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Resource. The fuck, he just stuck that into his armpit.
Thank you, Professor.
I know
But
exactly.
what do you mean it will
Where's
keep
it going?
track of what I'm learning?
Yeah, it's
Magic.
gone. It's gone.
It just goes in
Perhaps
between the
seeing it
cheeks.
in action
Yeah.
will answer any
A
questions
different
you may
dimension
have.
in there.
Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do
It's your
keep up.
armpit bag.
Ah, the guide appears to have some information for you about that painting
What's
of
going
poor
on here?
Barufio.
A fucking cow sit on his
Simply
dude.
cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what...
Revelio.
Buffalo. Buffalo.
Buffalo soldier.
A buffalo soldier. Holy shit. Does it?
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle. No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
What are they doing?
Shoot this cat later, I swear to God. What was that? It just disappeared. Oh! Bitch, you better not cut me off like that again, I swear to God. See this patch? Oh. Gryffindor, bitch, where do you?
Good timing.
Fucking Slytherin?
Perfect opportunity to show you how to use blue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central.
You running up on my ops?
Yeah.
Oh, are you Slytherin?
Yeah,
oh,
he's a little snake.
Oh, all of a sudden. Didn't hold up here. Hold on.
This is about to be a gang war here.
Oh, motherfucker. But to have to fucking. Abracadabra, you, Tim. Swear to God. The boy who picked Slytherin has come to die.
Oh.
Fuck. Where do I go?
God damn.
Fast travel here? Sure.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard and a talented teacher.
Lizard eyes.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well-trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look. The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Let's go burn some shit What's this?
Revelio.
Fuck.
I was...
Revelio.
I had an awful time in potions the other day. Someone had scribbled all over the page.
Have you ever had a conjurer? I didn't think it was possible.
This cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
Revelio.
Come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
It's time to trade away.
Revelio.
It must be difficult to live in those
The what?
Everyone falls off their room at least once.
Revelio.
Do we really need to practice?
I need someone to lend me some potions.
I'm saving up for
Revelio.
Sometimes I wish I needed a new wand. I almost had a treasure once. From my grandmother.
Revelio.
That's the
What
last
are you up
time
to
I have
now?
a potion idea that I
Literally
don't
in front
write
of me.
down.
Revelio.
Stupefy! Is that all you've got? One!
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised Levioso. Good. Now, the basic cast. Well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso. Lucky. Nothing lucky about it. Protego. Stupefy. Complicated. Levioso.
This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a...
Only all my students for this adept.
Beat that kid's ass. Try to duel me ever again.
Not bad for a beginner.
She's fucking hands.
You give as good as you get.
Why is this guy talking some shit?
Talking motherfucker.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Alright guys, I'm gonna go.
All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Later, taters.
Potato.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
A little bravado.
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
Revelio.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the Clock Tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Revelio.
Burn.
Seems like this game has a lot of like secret puzzle type of stuff.
Yeah, that's like Harry Potter for me too.
That's Harry Potter. The Game Boy games. Oh my fucking god, dude.
I've always said that travel
dude, you said that? Oh my god, dude. I
just want to fucking shoot myself.
For real, dude.
I hated those fucking. Those things literally. I remember playing that shit. That shit gave. I remember that. You know how like you get like. You know how you get like car sick and you want to puke? That's how I felt when I played that game. I swear to God, dude. I swear to God. It was just so much. There was so much shit going on screen. I don't even know if I'm even talking about the right fucking game. Probably talking about Mario.
Those games are so good though.
Were they? I don't know, man. I mean, I played it one time and I was like, nah, I'm not having this.
I used to love those games.
I'm not having this.
So I didn't. So I didn't dig in too much.
Let's just keep our heads about this. Oh, I'm
too
sorry. I didn't mean.
Cousin.
So Nick, you gonna buy that rifle?
Professor Ronan tends to go on.
I don't know.
We sometimes have to remind him.
I want to get
kind of nice.
I want to get a 6.5.
I was looking at it on Cabela's and stuff. They have one there for $1,400.
It's only going up.
Nope.
Yep.
See, I've been kind of thinking about like.
Here. Behind you.
Doing that.
There is an open seat
I
here.
want to buy a nice rifle. I was looking at buying that. Remember that straight
Hello,
pull rifle
I am
that
Nettie.
fucking
So you
showed
are
you
the
a
new
while
student.
back?
Have you met
Yeah, I remember
Professor
that
Ronan yet?
Yeah, I want to get like that one. That would look badass.
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Oh shit.
Accio!
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree.
Sounds like a minute.
So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
All of a sudden, put the new kid on the spot.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Accio. Now, think of this like excellent control. Don't lose your composure. Splendid!
Sir.
Very good.
Sir.
Okay.
Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Here we go! Phew.
Accio!
Stay focused.
Damn.
Accio!
Sir.
That's it!
Let us do this.
Oh, she's walking me?
There we go.
Do that? Alright. What the fucking ram your shit right out of here? What's your shit?
Accio!
Yeah. Oh, I just gave her more points. Damn.
Quite impressive.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Watch this.
Why she keeps on trying to block me?
That is how it's done.
Get the hell out of here, bitch. Trying to block me, motherfucker.
Accio.
Right. That's right.
Excellent control there.
What up, motherfucker? Oh.
Be sharp. Phew.
Accio.
Oh, no, I did it again.
Not to worry.
Fuck. The fuck do we gotta do this to, Biscuit?
Here we go.
You and Tim both.
Yes.
Accio.
Well done.
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course.
A word, if you would.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Oh shit!
Revelio.
Oh no!
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello. You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms don't work. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Handy resource indeed.
The werewolves.
Revelio.
Goblins, werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752.
And by the look of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Oh, fight, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flack.
Peeves!
Revelio.
Enough! You'll get us all detention.
My dude runs! My dude runs!
And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Flack.
It was
Beautiful when he lasted.
No!
I can't even call
I'm literally picking up everybody else's fucking gun. Oh, I'm dead.
They call it cunning.
Accio.
Come back.
The fuck?
Come
What
back.
am I supposed to do with these things?
Oh no, he's running in the whirls. Go back this way, 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 run! Oh fuck, oh he's stuck! No! No, she's gonna keep running! I'm not looking back. I'm not looking back.
Sharp caught me making faces behind his back.
Is it possible?
He's going! Where'd he go? Oh.
Man,
Oh
why'd
my
you so
god,
many
this-
stairs.
No.
glad I don't have to stay in the castle.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
The Dobby?
Oh!
Oh, excuse, Deke.
The kiss.
Ah, there you are.
Shoot him. Shoot him. Shoot him. Oh.
I trust your first classes went well?
Oh no!
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see.
Oh, shit.
Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the
perfect
wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, no time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
It's the Marines.
Revelio. This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Got it.
Snatch up out there, huh?
A flying page must be around here somewhere. Brilliant.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't...
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Some vigor.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Bro.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Revelio. Accio. Reparo. Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
I hear Arthur Hogsfield is lovely.
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
I heard an ex-Aura lives in a hamlet.
Accio. Revelio. Lumos. Accio. Reparo. Leviosa.
Wish I could spend all day in flying.
Lumos.
Oh, I don't like how flying is.
It's good black children are too young to attend Hogwarts. I'd hated it for my father.
Lumos.
Well, Fancy meeting you here.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
Drugs.
Drugs.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you. Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded. Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient. Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look!
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Like we already named.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Oh, hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead. Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh? Any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling.
Was that a gremlin running over there? The fuck?
I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful. Mr. Moon. He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Guys. Ugly and hairy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state. Mr. Moon is Accio! My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister going too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts. Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame.
Just glitched out run-ins. Same.
So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get. A wand and some other bits.
Yes. Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished. Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Merlin's blooming tissue, not again.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new 5th-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
For real, huh?
Happens.
I was like, oh shit. Like, why can't I just like knock out like that?
Not that tired.
Dude, I have a Red Bull in the backpack. I don't want to eat it or drink it.
I think you are tired, Nick. I think you should go.
No, I'm not tired at all.
You're gonna eat a Red Bull.
It's the same thing, dude. You're consuming it. Eating, drinking.
Okay, eating a Red Bull and drinking a Red Bull are two different things. Cause that means you're eating the can and everything with it, okay? And bite into that thing like an apple.
I mean, I guess in most languages there is two different words for eating and drinking. So I guess it does.
When you drink something, it's usually a liquid. That's a good 7-hour stream right there.
God damn, 7 hours.
Yeah. Yeah, Nick, I've been on this game for 7 hours and 21 minutes.
In the progress?
Yeah, the whole stream for today. I made some fucking progress, to tell you fucking what. Say, like Preston, I'm getting off to go to sleep, not staying on.
Alright, I'll see you then, Jesse.
Later.